Hey everyone, Sweet Sanity here for some more poetry. Today's poems come from 2024. This first poem is a mashup of two poems I've written together, and it's called Sisters in Spirit, Rise Up. You know that woman, or that girl, or that two-spirit individual? The one who laughs at all the jokes, or the one who works 3 jobs to support her family, or the one who's a helper in her community, or the one who quietly makes her way through the world. You know her family. You've seen them on television, you've read articles about them, you see them organizing protests because that woman is missing, or because that woman has been murdered. That woman is not a priority to some law enforcement agencies. I'm here to tell you that woman matters to her family and her community. All they want is for her to return home or that her killer be brought to justice. Drumbeats surround as tears are shed. Sage is burnt as tears are shed. Ceremonies are attended as tears are shed. And circles are formed as tears are shed. A national inquiry is just the first step in a long road ahead. It will take commitment from politicians to address this matter. Law enforcement agencies also need to get on board. No parent should cry themselves asleep at night worrying about their daughter. No person should grieve for their lost partner taken too early. No child should have to lose their mother this way. The community grieves for these women, praying that they be returned or that their soul find peace. It is time to rise up and let our voices be heard. What follows is my call to Indigenous women. I could stand in this place all day and tell you what our women, girls, and two-spirit individuals have gone through since the colonizers arrived. But instead, I want to look ahead. People talk of repatriation, but that is not our destiny. Rather, rematriation is what we want. We need to restore our living culture to its rightful place on Mother Earth. We need to redirect ourselves with a new narrative, one of strength, hope, and resilience. We are not merely looking for decolonization. We need to indigenize, bring back our cultures and traditions by returning to the land. So many of our women have become silent, not able to bring forward what their ancestors have taught them. We cannot sit and wait for someone to come and save us. We need to return to the heart and go back to the original instructions. We must be bold and have a lot of courage to reassert ourselves. We must be fearless to change the narrative. We must return to love. Yes, we must return to love as we tell stories of Indigenous women, girls, and two-spirit community members. We are not Disney's version of Pocahontas. We are clan mothers, grandmothers, aunties, mothers, sisters, and partners. We all have a story to tell. We all have a future to behold, one of peace, empowerment, and living with a good mind. Indigenous women, come join me in this call to action. Pave the way for generations to come, make them proud of our life stories from time immemorial to a future beyond our imaginations. This piece is inspired by and based on the words of Mohawk Bear Clan mother, Louise MacDonald Hearn. Sorry. This was an open mic prompt, toast open mic prompt, amplified alliteration. It's the trouble with Tribbles. The terribly troubling Tribbles try Kirk's tolerance in the 2nd season of the sci-fi series Star Trek. Their furry forms frolic about the freight brought on shore, leave shenanigans. Troubling Tribbles threaten to transport, finding food for furry consumption, trying to gain the grain given freely. The little pests were promptly poisoned, Kirk blaming Klingons for the catastrophe. So they transported the troubling Tribbles to the Klingon kinetic, and Scotty quips there will be no Tribble at all. This next piece is called Sweet Surrender, and again it's an amplified alliteration. Cotton candy kept me calm, joyfully jawing jawbreakers, chewing chocolate with charming cheerfulness, craving cookies like Cookie Monster, savoring sweet tarts so much simple sugar, nibbling nerds nightly, feeling fizz candies fight my feverish tongue, licking lollipops leisurely, consuming candy corn, sucking Skittles with such sweet surrender, blowing bubblicious bubbles, gorging on gummies while grinning, tasting titillating toffee, biting bonbons with bated breath, sucking sours into sweet submission, popping Pez like pills, definitely done with delectable desserts. Diagnosis, diabetes. That's it for today, everyone. Take care.